Hello guys, Kauchuba here. So I'm back at Toyota in Emalahleni. Today I'm reviewing the Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8XS, right? The last video I did on Corolla Cross actually got a decent amount of views. So I just decided to review this hybrid version of it, right? Very, very nice car. Okay. So let's just go all around it first before I start talking about it. So as always, these cars in these dealerships, guys, are parked in very weird angles when it comes to someone trying to make a video, but I'll try my best to show it as best as I can. So this is a nice rear view of it. Right, at least there's better light today. So that's the other side of it, right? So as you can see here, it says hybrid here. Yeah, it's the camera doing its thing there. It says hybrid there. And then you come a bit more back. That's the front of it there. Okay, so before I start showing the tire sizes and all of that, guys, so this car, it has a 1.8 liter petrol engine, not turboed, and it has an electric motor, which obviously means it has a battery as well. So the total power is 90 kilowatts. If I'm not mistaken, the motor makes, is it 53 out of the 90? Then the balance is made by the engine, right? So obviously we're talking that whole torque fill process or system, right? Whereby where the car is not performing that well, then the motor comes in and fills in the gap. So this car should be very nice to drive, actually. Yeah, so that's when it comes to power. The torque figure is a very weird number, so I don't know the torque figure yet, because the way Toyota explains it, right, it tries to sort of break it down between the engine and the electric motor, so it's just a weird thing there. But I'll try and get that number and then give you guys an update. So yeah, then what else? As I said, I did say it's a 1.8. And oh yes, the fuel consumption is 4.3 liters per 100. So it's very, very light on fuel. That's actually why this is one of the best-selling cars in South Africa at the moment. The whole fuel-saving thing and the drive, you know, it's gonna be it's a car that will have a decent acceleration because it uses the electric motors for torque fill. Right? Torque fill, for those who don't know, basically what you're doing there is whenever the car is not performing that well, right? Let's just say it's like low on power, right? You probably won't feel that because the electric motors will kick in. It's normally something that is used in turbocharged cars when it comes to turbo lag, you know? That's normally where the motors kick in, just to compensate for that, and then you normally don't feel any lack of power when you're overtaking and that sort of thing. Right, but anyway, it's a beautiful gray, right? So these Corolla Crosses obviously come in hybrid and they come in non-hybrid versions. But I'd take the hybrid version because the price difference is not that high, right? I will mention the price of the car just now as well. So let's go to the tire size, guys, and see how big the tires are. So this has a 215 60 17 in front. And it actually has the same tire size at the back as well, which is expected. It's a normal family car, right? So nothing weird there. To show the top of the car, it doesn't have a sunroof, right? But normally Toyotas don't have that anyway. It's not their thing for some reason. So yeah, I guess that's the exterior, guys. Oh, actually, maybe let me just show the boot quickly. Hope it's open. It is. Okay, it says Cross there, so it has a rear camera there. Alright, and then there's your boot. So it's actually quite a very big boot. I could just go to the side and show you at an angle. The light is letting me down a bit. Let's try and come this side. But yeah, there's your boot there. You have this little leather flat thing that you can pull to sort of close off the boot area from the inside so you don't see what's in the boot. Then underneath here you have your jack wheel spanner, and you have your spare wheel underneath there. Then you have your emergency triangle there. It's all under here. Then you have your light there, you know. Then you have some hooks here if you want to tie stuff down. You have 2 of those. And yeah, very nice place to be actually. If you look at the car there, it has a black hood lining, which is quite cool, right? You would normally get that with the more sportier versions of cars, but I guess companies are realizing that people prefer that, so they're giving it to most cars now, even the ones that are lower, in the range. So how you see that it's a hybrid, one of the ways is you see the CorollaCross, the Toyota badge has a bit of blue there, and obviously at the back it will say XS hybrid there. See, that's that. And even in the front on the lights, let me just show that quickly. On the lights you have a bit of blue there, and on the Toyota logo again you have blue. So it announces itself as a hybrid, right? So let's go inside now. So there's your door there. I will just show that. Then let's show the interior of the car. Very, very beautiful place to be, guys. Toyota interiors are quite cool. I really like them. These new Toyotas, right? Leather steering wheel. You have cruise control here. Then you have your controls for your radio, your whole calling thing here. Then you have your controls of your infotainment system here. You can obviously use this button as well here for that. Then your climate control, right? Very beautiful, nice small knobs, buttons and small knobs. I like that. So it's automatic. You have EV mode there. I'm not sure. I wonder if that means you can actually drive it just on battery power on its own. That would be interesting. You have traction control. That's good, right? Drive mode, I don't know what that is. That maybe could be, like how you have power mode on a Hilux, that sort of thing. Different driving modes, maybe. I think it's that. It's for the car to have different characteristics and that sort of thing. You have 2 big cup holders, and here you have your nice 12-volt power socket. You don't have a USB port in there, but you have one in here. It's not a type C, but I guess you can get a converter for that if that's what you need, right? And as I said, the hood lining is black. Looks very, very nice. So yeah, that's your interior, guys. That's your interior right there. Very, very nice. In fact, the steering just feels super amazing. So if you look at the dash, you've got your speedo meter there. So you don't have a rev counter. Maybe you have it digitally, right? I'm not sure. I did watch a review of this car on another channel yesterday. What they said was Toyota doesn't even want you to know when it's using the engine and when it's using the electric motors. So the car changes between those things all the time, and it was like they said that they don't want you to know. I'm assuming that's why they don't show the rev counter, because you would then know that it's using the engine now. So maybe they feel there's no need for you to know that information. Since the car's automatic, it'll never over-rev itself because it controls everything, that sort of thing. So yeah, very cool. The seats, very nice, good leather, and they've got this hugging free stuff here, which should feel very good in it. I don't want to sit in it since it's plastic, So very nice. That's nice. Okay, so that was the front. Let's look at the back and see the leg room. So there's the leg room here. So the seats are a bit back, so if you feel like it's a bit small, so it's actually not small in here. It's quite proper, looks actually quite nice. You have this here, 2 cup holders there for your rear passengers. Obviously you have isofix points, 3 seat belts, the standard stuff. You have electric windows, you have even cup holders on here. That's nice, which is very rare, right? You normally don't get that. And then there's your front view from the back. This is what the back passengers would see. This would be their view, right? And we get to see the dash in a much better way. Sorry for the sunlight, guys, coming through there. I can see that. Yeah, so then you have rear shit, sorry about that, guys. Somehow the video just cut. So yeah, you have rear climate control stuff here at the back, which is quite cool as well. You have that there. And yeah, then there's your view of the boot. Very nice. Oh, you also have 2 USB Type-C ports here at the back, right? That's nice. And then what else? Yeah, I think that's the only thing for now, guys. Right, show you the car again, the outside view of the car. So yeah, I think for now that's the only thing. Very, very nice, the Corolla Cross. So if you are a mom or mom to be, this is a very nice car. You and your family, kids at the back, you know, family car, very good for that. Yeah, I'd like to think a lot of people who buy this car would be those type of people, even men, right, with kids as well. And you just have a family, a young family, or even if you have older family, it's still a good car for all of that sort of thing. Basically, if you have a family of 5 people, right, yourself, your girlfriend or wife, and 3 kids, even more, and if the kid is small, this car will do very well with that job, right? So yeah, that's where the review comes to an end, guys. Please comment what you like, what you don't like. As I always say, I'll take on your comments and I'll change whatever needs to be changed, I promise. Please like, share, and yeah, comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. And then yeah, that's it, guys. I'll continue bringing you these reviews. Right, I have big news coming up. I'm gonna change up some stuff on it. I want to add a different element to the car reviews. I'll test that out in the coming weeks to see if you guys like that. But yeah, that's Carchuba, guys. Carchuba, going to be the best car related content in South Africa as a start, and one of the best in the world. I'd like to thank Toyota Emalahleni for allowing me to review this beautiful Toyota Corolla Cross. And yeah, please come and buy cars from here, guys, whether it's this Corolla Cross or any other cars. We have a very beautiful dealership here, just showing you some of the cars. In fact, there's another Corolla Cross that I'm standing next to here. Right, if you get that price, you know, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm not sure what the price is for this car. Let me just try and find out quickly, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to just pause the video. So this car is 486,100 rand. It's a very good price for what you get. So yeah, anyway, guys, come to Toyota Emalahleni. 100 k's from Pretoria on the N4, 130 k's from Johannesburg using the N12. Yeah, you'll find it very easy. Just put on your GPS, you'll get to it. Okay, anyway, guys, cheers.